begin with breaking news in Australia, where a car has plowed into a crowd in one of Melbourne's busiest intersections. Police say the driver was arrested after that vehicle collided with a number of pedestrians on Flinders Street. Witnesses say the car mowed down passersby and that people were thrown into the air. The exact situation, including the extent of the injuries, remains unclear, but local media estimate up to 16 people may have been hurt. So for more on this developing story, let's now go to our correspondent, Greg Navarro, who's standing by for us in Sydney. So Greg, what more can you tell us here?
Well, Jonathan, let me sort of paint the scene for you here. Flinders Street, this intersection in Melbourne's central business district, is perhaps the busiest intersection within that. Also, keep into account, this happened at about 5 p.m. here, and it's in the midst of school holidays. So kids are not in school, they're with their parents. It was extremely packed, this area, people doing Christmas shopping just a few days away. We're told that at that time, according to witnesses, a white SUV turned into the intersection, did not slow down, and that's the thing that seemed to amaze people. So it didn't go off the road per se. It simply slammed into this busy intersection that was filled with people. And as you might have described, one witness said bodies were flying in the air. In fact, another witness said the only thing slowing this car down was the fact that it was hitting bodies. It just sounds as though it's a horrific scene. We're told up to 13 people are being treated at this point. We have confirmed, though, that one of those is a preschool-aged child being treated for head injuries. We don't know the extent of any of the other injuries at this point. We also can tell you the driver was arrested at the scene, although police have not released any information beyond that. Keep in mind, it's a very fluid situation. This happened, as I said, about an hour ago. So still trying to find out things. As far as the one question a lot of people have been asking, is this terrorist related? It is too early to tell. Police have not commented on that directly. They're still piecing together eyewitness accounts because there were so many people there that saw this, as well as their own investigation trying to determine the speed. One witness said this car was traveling between 60 and 100 kilometers an hour as it plowed into this intersection. The thing that you keep hearing over and over again is that there were no attempts to slow the car. The car did not seem to brake at all when this happened, at least according to eyewitnesses, which people are saying suggests one of two things. There was a medical emergency or this was more than an accident. So at this point, as I said, police still trying to piece things together, and we'll keep an eye on that when there is an update available. Jonathan?
A lot unknown and a lot still unfolding. Okay, Greg Navarro, live for us in Sydney. Thanks so much for that update.